Hello guys, welcome to eTrick Solution. In the last video, we have seen the state diagram of Mealy machine and the short trick to draw a state diagram very easily. So in this video, I am going to talk about how to draw Murray state diagram or Murray machine for a sequence or pattern detector. So for this, let us take one example of 1101 sequence detector. It is a sequential circuit having the single input and single output. A random bit string is continuously applied at the input side. When the 1101 pattern will be detected, then the output of the circuit will be high. So we are going to consider the overlapping case in this example. So let us start drawing the Murray state diagram for this sequence detector. So this state diagram always start with the S0 state, that is our initial or reset state. As you see, the output Z is associated with the state here. So that is the main difference between the Mealy and Murray machine. In the Murray machine, the output depends only on the state value. So that is why the value of the output is written here along with the state. Now let us consider the first bit of the input. If it may be 0 or it may be 1. So if the first bit is 0, so as you see here, it is not the desired bit as per our sequence. Therefore, the machine or the state diagram, the next state would be the same as 0 state. That means the machine will wait here until the first one will arrive. As soon as the first one will appear at the input side, then it is our desired bit as per our sequence. So we will store it in a new state, that is S1, and this arc shows the state transition from S0 to S1 for the input 1. So it is written here separately, and here I am going to mention that 1, the first bit of our pattern has been detected, and it is stored in the state S1. Now after this, we are at the S1 state now, and consider the next input bit. So again, the next input bit may be 0 or 1. Therefore, there may be two possibility that the next bit sequence may be 1 1 or 1 0. So if the sequence will be 1 1, means if I consider the next bit 1, then the sequence will be 1 1. So as you see here, it is our desired sequence as per our pattern. So I will store it in a new state, that is S2, and here the complete pattern is not detected here, therefore the output is 0 here, and this arc shows the state transition from S1 to S2 for the input 1. So this is our desired 2 bits. So I will mention here separately that the 1 1 is stored in state S2. Now on the other hand, if after the S1 state, if the next bit is 0, then the combination will be 1 0. So we have to determine what will be the next state for this input combination. So for this, we can apply our short trick or the easy method. So according to the short trick, uh, cons- uh, let us discard the MSB of this combination. If you discard the MSB of this combination, then a 0 is left. So we have to observe that this 0 is stored a- already any of the state or not. So as we see here that 0 is not stored any of the state yet. So therefore, as per the short trick, we will discard this 0, and if both the bit have been discarded, that means the next state would be the initial or reset state. So therefore, this arc shows state transition from S1 to S0 for the input 0. Now we are at the S2 state where 1 1 have been stored already. Now let us consider the next bit of the input. Next input may again be 0 or 1. Therefore, there may be two combination, that is 1 1 0 and 1 1 1. If the combination is 1 1 0, so as you see here that these three bit are the desired bit as per our pattern 1 1 0 1. So I will store these three bit in a new state, that is S3. So this arc shows the state transition from S2 to S3 for the input 0. And you can see here that the output is still 0 because the pattern is not detected yet. So I will mention here that 1 1 0 is stored in S3. And if the next bit is 1, then the pattern will be 1 1 1. So I have to determine that what would be the next state for this pattern. So we can apply our easy trick here. According to this, let us discard the MSB. If I discard the MSB, then the 1 1 is left. And as you see here, that this 1 1 is stored in the state S2 already. So therefore, the next state would be S2 itself. That means if you are at S2 and the next input 1 will arrive, then it will be on the S2 only for the input 1. So till now we are at the S3 state where 1 1 0 3 bit of your pattern has been detected. Now let us consider the next bit of the input. So again it may be 0 or 1. So therefore there are possible two combinations, that is 1 1 0 1 and 1 1 0 0. If I consider the first combination, that is 1 1 0 1, so you can see this is our desired pattern. So at this point of time, the pattern has been detected. Therefore, I will store it in a new state, that is S4. And as you see here, that output at this state is 1. Why? Because the pattern 1 1 0 1 has been detected. So this arc shows the state transition from S3 to S4 for the input 1. So in S4, the pattern 1 1 0 1 has been stored. Now, if what about the other input pattern, that is 1 1 0 0? So for this input pattern, we can determine the next state by a very easy trick, that if I discard the MSB, then the 1 0 0 is left. 1 0 0 is not stored any of the state yet. So we will discard the next digit. Then the 0 0 is left. Now 0 0 is also not stored any of the state yet. Therefore, we discard the next bit, that is 0. Now the 0 is left. 0 is also not available anywhere. Therefore, we discard the 4 bit. And if all the bit has been discarded, that means the next state would be the initial or reset state. So this arc shows the state transition from S3 to S0 for the input 0. So till now we are at the S4 state where the pattern has been detected, and you can see here the output will be 1. Now, but at this point of time, our state diagram is not completed yet, because at S4 we have not defined that what would be the next state if the next input arises. So here the concept of overlapping and non-overlapping uh, can be introduced. So after this S4, if I consider the next input bit, then it will be 0 or 1. It may be 0 or 1. So therefore, the combination will be 1 1 0 1 0 or 1 1 0 1 1. If the input is 0, then the combination will be 1 1 0 1 0. So for this combination, we have to determine the next state. So it can be determined with the help of our short trick. So discard the MSB. 1010 is not stored yet in any of these states, therefore discard the next bit. 010 is also not here, then discard the next bit. 10 is also not in any of these state, then discard the next bit. 0 is remaining, 0 is also not in any of these state, so discard the 0. And if all the bit has been discarded, that means the next state would be the reset or initial state. So this arc shows the state transition from S0 to S0 for the input 0. But if the next input is 1, then the combination will be 11011. And for this combination, we can determine the next state by again the short trick. So discard the MSB 1. So the pattern 1011 is left. 1011 is not stored in any of these state. So discard the next MSB. 011 is also not stored. Then discard this 0 also. Then 11 is remaining, and you can see here the 11 is stored in S2 state already. So therefore, the next state for the input 1 would be the S2 state. So this arc shows the state transition from S4 to S2 for the input 1. And, and this is because of that we have allowed the overlapping sequence. So in the overlapping sequence, if the input bit string is like this, so when the pattern 1101 has been detected, then we are at the S4 state. And if the next bit is 0, then it will go to the reset state. But if the next one is 1, if the next bit is 1, so it may be possible that this one may be the sequence of, maybe the bit of the pattern, that is the sequence may start from this one. That is why the next state would be at the S2. So this is the concept of overlapping. Next bit, because of this next bit, these two one may be the first two bit of the pattern. That means there is overlapping here. That is why we consider the overlapping case, and because of this, the next state would be S2 from S4 when the input is 1. So this is the Murray state diagram for 1101 pattern detector. You can see in here for a 4-bit pattern, here there are 5 state. So unlike the Mealy machine, in the Mealy machine for 4-bit pattern there are 4 state, but in the Murray machine there is one more state. For 4-bit pattern it requires 5 states. So that is one more difference between the Mealy and Murray machine. I hope the short trick is easily understand for you people. If you have any doubt with this short trick and with this Murray state diagram, then you can left your comment in the chat box. If you like this video, then subscribe the channel and like the video. Thank you very much.